For me, this is a bait that started it all. It's the purest form of artificial lure known to man. I mean, there's nothing more basic and simple in design, yet as effective as an original Rapala floater. I've caught so many different fish in so many different places, big ones included, on this particular bait. This is my favorite size, the 13G. Gold is my #1 color. I use silver, I use other colors as well, but this is the bait that started it for me. You know, this bait's effective for a lot of reasons. It's unique. It really is. It's different from other lures because in many cases it takes no action at all to be effective. You throw it out there, let it sit, it pulls fish from a distance. If the water's got reasonable clarity, it'll attract fish just sitting on the surface, especially if you have a slight ripple like we have now. It's also an effective twitch bait. You throw it out there and pop it, pull it below the surface and let it float up. That's where the floating aspect of it really kicks in. It's also a really effective jerk bait. You can give it perpetual underwater movement and catch fish that way. Or steady retrieve the bait, like as if you were trolling. You can catch fish that way. So compared to a lot of other surface baits or minnow style lures, this thing has it all. There's no comparison. This isn't just a bass lure. I mean, I've caught saltwater game fish, inshore saltwater game fish, and I've caught other species of freshwater fish. It's just an extremely effective profile. The coloration, it's a very natural, it's a reflective bait, but it's not brightly reflective like chrome. It's more subtle. That foil is unique and it's different, and it attracts fish. You know, there's thousands of lures out there. I mean, I'm a lure collector. I've been collecting tackle since I was a kid. Stuff from back before the turn of the century, and not this century, the previous century. I've got some really amazing, unusual lures that were designed back in the day. But this lure has stood the test of time better than any other. I mean, this bait's been around more than 60, 70 years, and it's still catching fish like it did the day it was introduced. The reason you need to carry this bait is it's highly effective and it's user friendly. You put it in the spot where the fish is, he's going to eat it.